money on a bottle of wine is no longer the way to impress your friends. These days, the goal is to boast about how little you paid for such a great bottle. Joining us is the wine writer for Currents Magazine, Trevor Burton, with his picks for the best bottles under $15. Love the segment, love it. Great to see you.
Great to be here.
And you look snazzy.
Oh, geez, okay.
I like the outfit.
First thing to know is wine is not a processed food, so you can do this for 100 days, and it's dynamite.
You can do it for 100 days. Trevor Burton says so.
Wine for 100 days, all right.
It's not processed.
Not
Where
processed.
do we begin?
We begin in the southwestern part of France, which is, to my mind, that's my go-to place with a high-value wine. I don't know why it's that inexpensive, but it is. This is from a little village called Madiran. And in France, they name the wines by where they're from, not what's in them. So okay. Madiran is the village. What's in this is a grape called Tannat, T-A-N-N-A-T. Gives you a clue to what it's going to taste like. It's going to be very tannic. This is your wine. This is hamburger wine. Yep.
It's hamburger
This is hamburger
wine.
wine. Take
this is redneck boy wine right here. Here you go.
And how much is this bottle of wine?
This is a very expensive $11.99. You taste the tannin in that thing? I mean, that's like a strong, strong glass of iced tea. That's pucker wine.
Yes.
That's good stuff.
It is pucker wine.
Pucker
yes,
wine.
that's right. Oh, my gosh.
And a little smoky taste. You get that? You get a little smoke in there?
Yes, I do. Are you tasting all that?
I'm getting a little drunk is what I'm getting here. No, yeah, you do. It does make you pucker in the end, kind of like, good.
This wine, it may be too tannic for a lot of people, but if you leave it in the glass for a little while, maybe, and this has been sitting here for about 2 minutes, it'll open up and that tannic stuff will go away.
It is a little, for me,
right?
But for $11.99.
Let it soften, and then you get the nice smoky, earthy stuff that comes out of there.
Okay.
If we move from France over to Portugal, we're into a totally different world. This is called Vinho Verde, which literally means green wine, but what it is young wine. I mean, this is like 10 minutes old. It's straight off the vines.
It's green. It's the novice. It's new to the whole thing.
It is so crisp and so clean compared to that one. Take a shot at that guy.
Okay.
All right.
See what you think.
Beautiful bottle, too.
It is a pretty bottle. They've got some very pretty bottles there. And a little effervescence in there, just a teeny weeny bit. That's refreshing. That's great summer wine.
I say go Portugal.
Go Portugal. The neat thing about this wine, too, is it's low alcohol. This is about 13%, 13.5, so are the others. This is about 9.
Okay.
Which means you can have 2 or 3 glasses with lunch and not get a nap attack in the afternoon.
There you go.
Although there's a lot to be said for naps in the afternoon.
We like that.
I'm a great believer.
I like that one. How much was this, did you tell us?
$7.99.
$7.99. And again, it's called, in case somebody wants to get it.
Vinho Verde.
Vinho Verde. Okay.
Now we move to Chile. This is a grape with a little bit of a story. This is called Carmenere. And it kind of didn't like it in Bordeaux. It behaved badly. It kept dropping off the vines, and the winemakers hate it when that happens. So they stopped using it. It did find a home in South America, in Chile and in Argentina, and loves it over there. But it vanished for a while because people thought it was Merlot. It's a grape all to itself. It's a little peppery. You taste some peppery stuff in there?
Yeah, I'm still go Portugal.
Go Portugal?
No, I like this.
You like this one?
I like this.
This is like peppery. Merlot with a little bit of an attitude. It's peppery. It's got all the nice deepness of a Merlot. Compared to this guy, that's smooth. Compared to that guy? Really?
Yes. Peppery and
that's perfect for her, just a little bit of it.
I like people like that, too. I like that one. That's $12.99.
$12.99. Can't go wrong.
No, it's great.
Now we'll move to North Carolina. This is a wine called Meritage. And Meritage is also a wine with a story. The great Bordeaux wines are blends of wine, the Cabernet, Cabernet Franc, and so forth. And American winemakers wanted to be able to put a blend like that together and sell it, but they couldn't because they couldn't put Bordeaux on the label because the French get grumpy if you do that. They get very grumpy. So they needed a name for it. And they mixed together heritage and merit to come up with an American wine. The controversy, not really controversy. How do you pronounce it? Everybody calls it Meritage. It drives the winemakers crazy because they came up with Meritage, but Meritage goes nice because it's kind of a French-sounding name.
Meritage.
This tastes very strong, I think. Did you make this in a still here in North Carolina somewhere?
No.
I'm just wondering.
I'll bring Mark the winemaker, and he's going to smack you.
I like this. It's $13.99.
It's a terrific wine.
Yeah, that's
North Carolina.
That's great.
Okay.
All right, we have about a minute left for the last one
This one's the hero. This one is just squeaked in at $14.99. This is Pinot Grigio. You know Pinot Grigio, the grape.
Yes.
This is the same grape, except it's called Pinot Gris in France. Grigio is Italian for gray. Gris is French. And the winemakers in Oregon have tried to match the French style. And this is beautiful wine. It's kind of floral, You get some fruit in there, like tropical fruit, and maybe an underlying thing of honey. So you think it's kind of sweet. It isn't. It's just that like honey taste underneath. This is super wine, $14.99.
That is lovely. I
Isn't that
love it. Oh,
gorgeous?
Trevor Burton, I love when you come here, not just because we drink wine, but we get such an education. Great information.
Goody.
Currents Magazine, thank you so
Thank you.
much. All right, more Charlotte today, but first let's check in with Larry Sprinkle and see what Hurricane Earl is up to. Larry?
Hey, yeah, we have some good news, relatively good news. Earl has taken a turn more to the north. Take a look at the big satellite picture. Position right now is about 300 miles south of Cape Hatteras. It's still tracking more to the north. Could that take it away from the Carolina coastline? Will it have any impact at all on the Carolina coastline? And we'll take a look at the weekend weather pictures, well, all coming up on midday right here at 12 noon.
At Killingsworth Environmental, we are totally committed to protecting your environment.
That's why we've created an annual service that eliminates routine monthly or quarterly spraying of pesticides around your home, whether you need it or not.
First, we spend the necessary time to thoroughly inspect and treat all of your home's cracks and crevices so that we get where the bugs live. We also perform pest exclusions to keep them from entering.
Then, we'll come back 100 times if you need us. We put ourselves on your schedule instead of ours. Plus, we always show up on time.
Folks, are you tired of being one of 15 to 20 pest control stops a day?
And wondering what kind of service you are really getting?
Then join the Big Green team and experience world-class customer service that is environmentally responsible.
Call us or visit us online at thebiggreenk.com to learn more about our combined pest and termite discount.
Introducing Assurance Wireless, the worry-free way to stay connected.
With their school.
In an emergency.
With potential employers.
And it's free.
You may qualify for Assurance Wireless if you're on Medicaid or use these services. You get a free cell phone, 200 free minutes each month, free nationwide coverage, and these calling features. Now it's easy to keep your current number and stay connected in and out of your home.
Call 1-800-378-7312 or visit AssuranceWireless.com to see if you qualify for 200 free minutes each month with Assurance.
Furniture and set decor by Black Lion, Charlotte's headquarters for home furnishings, gifts, and more.
You look as though you've been drinking wine for a long time.
I'm loving this. I'm getting this stuff down here. And once again, go Portugal. It's kind of ironic that I like the cheapest wine the best. I don't know, but they were all great. They were all great.
That's really great. If you had to pick one of these to bring to a dinner party, is there one you'd recommend over?
Ghanaian Pinot Gris.
The Pinot Gris. We love it. It's really good. Thank you so much. You can read from Trevor in Currents Magazine. Thank you so much. Great to see you.
A great pleasure.
Thanks to all of our guests today. We appreciate you joining us.
Have a great Thursday. We'll see you.